In this episode, I'm going to show you how to upload a video into YouTube and set it up properly. Hi guys, so let's get started. I'm going to show you how to upload a video into YouTube, but I'm going to start with two assumptions. The first assumption is that you do have a YouTube channel or YouTube account. And the second assumption is that you already have a video file. So there are two websites or two web pages that I pulled up. One is called Create a New Channel for your YouTube. So in case you don't have one, you could actually go into support.google.com and type in Create a New Channel on YouTube, and it will give you a step-by-step how to do it. And the second thing is the supported YouTube file formats in case you're not sure whether your video file is compatible with YouTube. It basically takes MP3, MP4s, WMV, which are all the standard video files, and that should work for you. So once you have those two things, a channel and a video file, I'm going to show you how to do it. If you look at your screen and if you're logged into your YouTube channel, you should see a little picture of yourself up top, which actually indicates that you're logged in as opposed to just looking at a regular YouTube without being signed in. And on the left side, if you're signed into your YouTube channel, you should see a little upload button right there. If you don't see an upload button, it means you're not signed in. So that's the clue to know whether you're signed into your channel or not. So basically what you have to do is just click on the upload button. So there you go. You've clicked on the upload button, and now you have this screen in front of you. First thing to note is there is an option here with a little drop down which shows you public, unlisted, private, and scheduled. What that is there are two things that are really important, is the public and private. If you want to upload a video and you don't want to publish it now, then set it as private. The video will be only for your eyes until you change the setting back to public. Public means everybody can see it, and private will be only you. So if you want to upload it and then kind of like mess with the setting and kind of look at it, or it's not the right time, you're in the middle of the night and you don't want to publish this now, you want to publish it during day hours, then you would set it to private. Okay. Once that's done, this little setting, the next thing is to actually click on that button right here. You just click on this select files to upload. And once you clicked on that file to upload, you will get to your desktop where all your videos are stored and whatnot. I mean, wherever you put your video, and you're going to go and get it. I'm going to take a small video. Please note that some of those videos are very large. I'm going to do it with one that's actually 18 seconds, so it's going to be very quick to load. I'm just going to click on it, and then I just click on open. And now what it's going to do is it's going to start uploading this video. And you can see the little bar right there where it's saying it's uploading, and you have the percentage. So as you can see, it's going very quickly. If you have a video that's several minutes, this can take a while. So just be patient and just wait for the video to load. Now, what's important, while it's actually uploading the video, there are several things you need to do in order to set your video properly. Okay, the first thing is the title. Right here, it just basically took the name of the file, which is M2U00127, doesn't mean anything. So I'm going to take this out, and here what you want to type is the optimized title of your video, which means, what I mean by optimized means using the keyword that is the most descriptive of what this video is about. So if it's about a person, it should have their name. Let's just say I was doing a video about how to upload a video to YouTube. I would call this how to upload you got it, right? A video to YouTube. There you have it. So this is very descriptive. People are going to be able, from the title, being able to figure out what this video should be about. Right? That makes sense. That's the first thing. The second thing is the description. So in the description, you can be more descriptive, which means you can add a lot more text. You can add links, you can add little times on the video, and then I'm going to show you that in more details. For me, I use a little template, which is what I use for all my videos. So I'm opening this file. So I'm using a template, as you can see here, in a node file, and basically what I do is I don't reinvent the wheel every single time. I just click on copy, and then I paste this on my description, and all my content is right there with a little icon here. I can stretch this up and see what this is about. So I have a space for a question of the day that could apply to you or not, which actually was inspired by the Gary Vaynerchuk videos. You can have a brief description of the video. So this is where you can add, I would say, a sentence or two what the video is about. The timestamp here, this is really important, is as you're going through your video, you should take the time that you are actually addressing specific things, and all you have to do here is just put in the time. So at 55 seconds, which is 0:55, is it mobile responsive? This is a timestamp that I had on a different video, and once we save it, then actually people can click on the 3:12 here, 3 minutes and 12 seconds, and go exactly to that spot on the video. So you're helping people go through exactly what they want to look at, and it's actually done just like that. Just enter the text and put the time. It's very very easy. The next thing is, if you are mentioning links, which I actually mentioning a couple of links in this video, I'm going to put them right then and there so people can click on it and go take a look at it. And then just more text about, do you want more videos with Antoine, about me, so you could have some descriptive, and just add some text here. You have the freedom to add a whole bunch of text. Just have that being helpful for you to promote what you're doing. In my case, helpful videos to my clients and anyone else that would be interested into it. Okay, so that is the description. Next to that are the tags. The tags are basically a keyword or a couple of words that will help people find what the content is about. So now you've done the three most important things, which is the title, the description, and the tags. The next thing is the video thumbnail. So you can pick one of the three choices that YouTube is going to give you. In this particular case, it's an 18-second video, very quick video, and it's the same thing. It's actually a person sitting on the couch with a green wall behind them. So it's not going to give you much choices, but you can actually upload a custom thumbnail. I will recommend that you do that. I would recommend that you actually have a nice picture thumbnail, that you put a description, a logo, and you just make it a little bit nicer. If you don't have that, you can use one of the thumbnails there, and that will be that. Okay, so once this is done and you've picked the thumbnails, you've actually entered your title, your description, and your tags, then all you have to do is make sure that the setting of your video is public or private, however you want. I'm going to keep it to private, and you could add it to a playlist of yours, which is, in my case, you could create all kinds of playlists. I have how-to and testimonial. I'm going to make this a how-to. So I'm categorizing my video, and you can have multiple categories. Then I'm just going to simply click on done. And it's done. That's it. That is how you upload a video to YouTube. It's just that easy. Now, there are a few additional settings, more advanced settings in terms of monetization and whatnot. I am going to show you that briefly right now. I'm going to give you a 30-second overview of that, but that's pretty much how you upload a video to YouTube. Okay, so we're going to click on Return to Editing. And then, as you can see up top, now we have a tab that is called Monetization. So you can actually monetize your video, which means that you're allowing YouTube to put ads on your video. You may want to do this, you may not want to do that. Now, in terms of you being able to make some money, let's just be straight here, and for you to understand what it's going to take. In order for you to make some real money out of the ads that are going to be placed in your YouTube videos, it's going to take hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views. Okay, so that's just the reality of it. It's like you're going to get really few cents, if any, on your videos. I mean, we have a client of ours that had 4,000 or 5,000 views on their videos, and she was getting, I believe, around 25 to 50 bucks. That's the type of checks that she got. So it's not a lot of money. If you start to have an audience and you really start to have thousands upon thousands of people watching your videos, you could certainly make some money out of it. But the reality is, it's going to take really an enormous amount of traffic on your videos for you to make some money. So it's an option you can pick or not, but I just don't want you to be disillusioned that you're going to retire on making your videos. There's a couple of options with your videos. You can do an overlay and video ads, which means that you have, before your video starts, you probably have seen it, you have actually a video ad that comes up and you have the skip this video, so you can actually skip it after 4 or 5 seconds. And then you have the TrueView in stream ads, which means that during your video you see a little pop-up banner that's come in, and you can actually click to take it out if you want to take it out or not. So these are the two options that you can do. You don't have to do monetization, but if you want to do it, this is basically how you do it. So there's a setting in the monetization that you actually have to agree to the monetization. You have to agree to their terms. You have to do a whole bunch of stuff. So if you want to do the monetization, again, there are videos on how to set your YouTube channel for monetization, and I'll put a link in there so you can go through that process. The next one is the advanced settings. That is also really important. This is how you categorize your video more in depth. So you can allow comments. Users can view the rating for the video. You can set a recording date, so you can actually click on today and it's going to put today's date. You can actually put the location. For us, we do our videos in West Palm Beach, so by default I say, well, it's done in West Palm Beach, so here we are. But if you record a video, you're in New York, you might want to say, okay, I was in New York when I did that. You can allow people to embed the videos on their website or not. If you uncheck this, you can notify subscribers for when your video is actually going live. You can enable an age restriction if you actually are using language or showing images that are not appropriate for children. And this is a advanced setting that you also want to make sure that you do. And this is done after you've clicked on the done button. Then the monetization and the advanced settings are going to show up. And this is how you upload a video to YouTube. Hope you enjoyed it. So please subscribe, and we'll see you next week with another video. Thank you.